Hey guys, welcome back to That's Mr. Camper. I hope you're having a glorious week, and we are one step closer to August 25th. Gears of War Ultimate Edition will be here, and Gears of War 3 will be pretty much a memory for a whole lot of people, because a lot of people were stuck around for Gears of War Ultimate Edition because they liked Gears of War 1 so much, and now it's going to be back in 25 days. I can't wait for it to be here. And Gears of War 3 is a great game. I love the game, but I'm ready for something different. After 4 years of playing Gears of War 3, you get to go back to a game that's you loved when it came out, and they made it better, brighter, or so they say, better. I think that a lot of the things in Gears of War 1 will never be topped, no matter how great Gears of War Ultimate Edition is, but that's in a different video. My point of talking about this is that Gears of War Ultimate Edition, is it going to be bookend in between Gears of War 3 and Gears of War 4? Or is the replayability factor going to be there even after Gears of War 4 comes out? Now, Gears of War 3, it was in a real special situation. They really didn't know what they were going to do with the franchise. They had a big failure with Judgment. Whether you thought it was a great game or a bad game, it just didn't sell, and people didn't like the way it played, so people reverted, including myself, back to the way Gears of War 3 was played out, because I think it was a great polished game. Given all of its flaws, its power weapons, its campiness, it is still a great game and has plenty of replayability and plenty of game modes that you can get into, whether you like the multiplayer or you like beast mode or you like horde mode. It had a lot of replayability to it. Now, let's take Gears of War Ultimate Edition. It's in a completely bracket all by itself. It's the first remaster or report or redo or whatever the hell you want to call it in the Gears of War saga. So they made it great. They increased the graphics. They made things look good, look pretty, and they copied a game that they knew that they could come out and they could sell. Now, is Gears of War Ultimate Edition going to have 14 months and then it's over and replaced by Gears of War 4? I think so. The reason why I think that's going to be is because everybody's played, or just about everybody's played, Gears of War 1. So you're going to upgraded graphics. You're going to a better system. It's got a few tweaks that were taken out that you're able to get away with in Gears of War 1 that you're not going to be able to get away with in the Ultimate Edition. It's got a few features from Gears of War 3, like spotting. It's got a whole bunch of things that's trying to new it up, basically, is what it's doing. But when Gears of War 4 drops, are they going to keep everything the same? Not everything. Are they going to keep your wall strafe the same? Are they going to keep the spotting the same? Are they going to make you learn a new system completely when Gears of War 4 drops in the future? And that's my point of this video, is that one thing that you had in Gears of War 1 and you went to Gears of War 2 and basically Gears of War 3 is you had steady increases in the differences between the games. It was a consistency there. Now, when you dropped off the deep end and went into Judgment, it basically turned the tables on the entire mechanics of the game. For me, everyone gets a power weapon. You're able to drop 300 feet and not die. The verticality of the maps was totally different. It was a new Gears of War game that just wasn't received well, and I didn't like it because I didn't think it was Gears of War. I think it was Call of Duty or Titanfall or something, but it wasn't Gears of War. Now, when they launched Gears of War 4, I hope that they stay with the same format to Gears of War 1, and I'll tell you why. It's remaining consistent with what was popular and what worked for you in the future. If one thing that Gears of War players have proved, if they like consistency in a game, they like for something to get better and improve and making minute little changes or some little changes and not flying off the deep end and changing everything else. Now, is Gears of War 4 going to be the same style as Gears of War 3, or is it going to be the Gears of War 1 style? Because I think it would be really stupid to go from Gears of War 3 to Gears of War 1 back to a Gears of War 3 style game, which is one of the reasons why I think they implemented a whole lot of the new features into the Ultimate Edition that wasn't in the original Classic. So the replayability factor, I don't think personally is going to be there for the Ultimate Edition that it was there for Gears of War 2 and Gears of War 3 and really Gears of War 1. I think that it is going to be sandwiched in between a really polished Gears of War 3 game and a really polished Gears of War 4 that's going to come out, because they want to issue more releases to this. It's not going to be, hey, let's throw this Judgment out here and earn a couple extra dollars because we're really tired of making Gears of War. Gears of War 4 is going to be the beginning of the new generation of Gears of War gaming. Yes, Gears of War Ultimate Edition is on the Xbox One, but Gears of War 1 was the original, and in my personal opinion, they're not going to make Gears of War Ultimate Edition as good, no matter how well they do, as they are going to be with a classic like Gears of War 1 is. So I think that Ultimate Edition is just a bridge. It is not something that you're going to be able to pick up and play just for the next 4 years and totally forget about replaying Gears of War 4 or 5 or 6 if the series even lasts that long. I think it's a comeback to game, yeah, but I don't think it's going to survive past Gears of War 4, especially if they learn their lessons from producing Judgment. I would like to know you guys' thoughts on this. Do you think that the Ultimate Edition has any replayability factor after Gears of War 4 comes out? I don't think that it does, strictly for the fact that you can go back and play Gears of War 1, and then you're going to have an Ultimate Edition, and then you can choose to play Gears of War 4 when it releases. So I would love to know you guys' thoughts on that, whether Gears of War Ultimate Edition here in 12 months is going to have any replayability for you guys, or maybe that's the reason why they released it at $40 for the standard package, or the $60 if you want to pay for the deluxe edition. Let me know in the comment section below. I hope you enjoy the video. Like, subscribe if you haven't, and one day closer to August 25th. We'll see you later.
I don't know.
The only person
They wanted Mercenary to get the carry.
Oh.
That chick likes like. What shield?
I love that pop!
How did that hit me? That instant went through him on my screen. Holy shit. He literally just shot me clean through.
Oh, I'm down. Fuck.
Revive me!
Aim at him.
Oh yeah!
Coming in.
How the hell do I have smoking?
Flame, coming in, Flame.
I need to set someone on fire.
Hell yeah! Fire in the hole! Nailed it!
On me. Still got on right. Shit.
Target my mark!
We've got enemy reinforcements.
How are you not dead, you little punk bitch?
I didn't want that one.
Why was Rebels the one that called that shit out?
Revive
Oh,
me!
sorry, dude.
You don't mind catching a few bullets, do you?
Come on, man. Alright, no, I'm
Down in front.
Fuck you, bastard.
got him.
Eyes on target! Feel the heat!
Oh, damn.
Target my
Damn,
mark!
that's pretty brutal shit.
Mike, oh!
Yeah, I'm not finding where I wanted to go.
You
should be proud of yourself today. That was magnificent.